Okay, so we got Ken versus SFAT. We're about to watch Ken be very, very old school. We're about to watch SFAT be very, very new school. 20XX versus.
Ken did something that I was surprised at early today, but I forgot what it was. Who did he beat?
He beat MacD 2-0.
Oh, MacD. Oh, it's not a good good times for the Leffen and Leffen friend camp.
Excuse me.
Oh.
He did? Oh Lord. Oh.
So he's making moves?
Apparently Ken's making moves.
Who else did Ken beat 2-0?
Ken. Oh.
Oh, that was pretty clean. Oh, I
thought it was
I
going
would
to
have
be
done the same thing. Yeah.
a forward smash.
Oh.
How did Ken fare against Axe? I mean Axe.
Oh.
Okay, well. He's not faring that well against SFAT.
He ain't.
If SFAT wins this, he will get first seed in this pool after getting second seed in his first round pool.
I mean, SFAT probably has some of the best Marth practice in the world.
Yeah.
Probably.
QPU. Real good.
Real good. You're real good.
Nice angle.
I like
with the patented old school.
Oh, there you go. Crazy, whatever. Throw those forward smashes out, man.
Just throw it out.
I like seeing Ken do good because it's just nice to see the old king do something. It's like watching Michael Jordan play, like he played today. You'd be like, oh, cool. You can still do some things.
It's an interesting experiment on adaptation though. It's very interesting to see that Ken's been back in the community for what, 2 years, 3 years?
Yeah,
no, 2 years
like
since the first time we were at Evo, and it's very interesting to see that he hasn't really become a star player.
Oh, yeah, he definitely hasn't yet.
Same thing with
I think
Korean DJ.
I think that the game has changed too much for their old skills to transfer over that much. They need to learn all these new skills that are – it's not even tech skill. It's just the game is completely different.
Yeah.
So –
but,
yeah.
I mean, it's very nice to see when their old school mind games work out.
Yes. It's refreshing to see them, do really, really well.
Yeah.
I really like it. It's just like Jordan. Jordan's not going to do good if he plays with people today.
Yeah.
He's old. He's broken. But, it's still nice to see
that begs
him.
the question, had they continued to play, would
they
have fallen out of grace?
Probably not. They probably would have learned it all at a
nice curve.
A nice curve instead of, coming up to this curve that's, twice. I think that Melee gets exponentially harder each year. Not a little, not standard. What's that that mathematical thing that it multiplies each time? It's like a curve that goes like that, just straight up really fast. Sorry, my bad. We ain't smart here, but I think it gets way too hard each year. So if you even take a year or 2 or 3 off, if you take more than a year off, you're probably not going to get back to your prime for another 2 years.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's just really interesting to note how far the beasts have fallen. But then you have players like Mewtwo King, who was also in the Ken era, has kept going. So,
well, Ken is getting better every time I see him.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
He's just progressing because the game is still getting exponentially harder each year.
Yeah.
So he's catching up plus. Keeping up at the same time,
Wouldn't that be really cool to see Ken at the top again?
I think it'd be cool to see him a top 10 status, top 5.
Yeah. But no one should displace your boy Mango.
If Mango falls, man, it should be to a hardcore reign. If Armada just did a year or 2 of just tearing people up.
Yeah.
That's the way I would.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of doing so. He's begun this year doing so we'll see. Oh. Okay, well, that made you look extremely scrubby. Oh, my God. And then that DI, oh, my God.
And that's that. Let me grab someone real quick.
Dunk will be leaving me.
I'm out.